If you have an overflow in one area of your life, then you're going to have an overflow in all areas. The universe gives you an overflow in all areas as long as you expect it to. See, let's say you have a overflow of food and water, then you better expect to have an overflow in money and happiness as well. Because a lot of people where they go wrong is right. They either have an overflow of money but not happiness, right? Or they have an overflow of um like material things. Let's say like for instance food and water, something slight, something simple, right? But they're struggling with money, right? And the reason why this happens is because, right, all the negative thinking, you may be doing. Well, it has to be negative thinking. We have to be real here, right? It has to be negative thinking, right? And also, we're going to throw this in there as well, right? You may have positive thinking, but you have negative emotions. So, since you're thinking negative with negative emotions about your life, about yourself, doesn't matter what it is. Or you're thinking positive, but with negative emotions. So, what you have to have here for this to work, so you get an overflow in all areas, is positive thinking and feeling positive every day. You can't have one without the other. You can't have negative thinking. No, you can't have, positive thinking and negative feeling. You have to have positive thinking and positive feelings. So that means you can't secretly doubt yourself. You can't say positive words, but underneath the surface, you're doubting yourself because you don't feel like you are worthy. That's why a lot of people don't have an overflow in all areas of life. They're like, oh, well, I got an overflow in shelter, food, water, like, but I don't have an overflow in money. I got to go back to work again on Monday. Well, that's because you're not feeling good about money. What makes that person feel bad about money? What makes that person feel bad about their relationships? If you don't feel good about money, then you won't have an overflow of it. If you don't feel good about relationships, then you won't have happy relationships. If you don't feel good about yourself, then you're going to stop many things in your life from coming to you. That's money, that's material things, wealth, you name it. This is why it's very, very important. I'm strict about this on how you feel. It's very, very important to wake up every day and feel good. And not only just wake up and feel good, but all throughout your day. Even you just doing daily chores you do, daily tasks, like cleaning the dishes, like cleaning your car, like cleaning your home, like enjoying a meal, like communicating with friends and family, communicating with even strangers out in public, right? Like treating everybody with kindness, respect, and love, right? Because you're treating yourself with kindness, respect, and love. And whenever you get a negative feeling, that's the universe, your inner being, right? Telling you that hey, something is off. You're not supposed to be feeling this way. So don't identify it as the fear. Don't step into it as an identity. It's simply a pointer, an indicator pointing like, hey, something's off here, and we need you to check this. Check engine light. Check engine light. And you stop and go, okay, what am I feeling bad about? What am I thinking or feeling that's causing me to feel this way? Because it's not who I am. We're all naturally good feeling beings. We want to grow and feel good. So you have to stop and ask yourself, what's making me feel that way? And once you identify it, you say, okay, that's not me. That's not me. That's like a past version of me that I'm not no more. I'm the version of me who feels good every day. So I see you and I respect you for telling me where I'm off at, check engine light, and I'm just not going to step into that identity. I'm going to continue to feel good, the feeling good identity. And I say identity because it's not like you're doing like, I guess it's kind of a technique at first, but it's because it's who you're becoming. Like, you're not going back to the old ways. You're not doing this to get out of, like, like feeling bad and struggle and pain. No, you're doing this to be a whole new person. So I guess, yeah, you're doing it, but I'm like, I don't want to make it seem like we're running away here, like, oh, I better get far away from that, because that's fear in itself. So it's no, we're simply deciding without fear, hey, I don't want to be the fear. I don't want to be the pain, the negative thinking, the negative emotions. I'm simply going to step out of that and step into feeling good, being the positive, happy, bright person. You see the difference? We're not running from anything. We just simply decided to step into alignment. That's all. It's that simple. As long as you're feeling good every day, you're going to have an overflow in all areas of your life. You appreciate everything. You appreciate all the people, even if you know they are annoying. Um, they're just trying to feel better. Like I said in one of my past videos, right? They're not bad people. Everybody just wants to feel good, but some people just don't know how to go about it the right way. So they take their temporary anger out on other people, the frustration, but you just view them as, hey, they're just trying to feel good. They're not bad people. I'm not saying let someone disrespect you, step all over you like a doormat. But I'm saying is, you just remember, right? Even if you have to tell them right from wrong, um, in the back of your mind and in your feelings, you feel that they're just trying to feel good. So that way, you're doing it for yourself. You're not doing it for them. It's like forgiving them for yourself, so you can stay feeling good, so you could keep continuing to get overflow in your life. So this is all for self. Treating others with kindness and love is for yourself. Not that you don't want to genuinely do it, but let's be real. It's for yourself, so you could continue feeling good. Like, for me, like, it makes me feel good when I help people. I bought a little girl some candy because she couldn't afford it at the store the other day. I was behind her in line, and I said, you know what? I'll get it for you. And that made me feel better. That kept me in high in even higher energy. I was already in high energy, right? And it made me feel even better. And I'm sure she enjoyed it as well. But because I spreaded my wealth and my good happy energy, I'm gonna get back more money, more wealth, and more happy energy from people, circumstances, life, things, you name it. All because I spreaded my good energy and I bought her item. See, things like this make me feel good. Regular tasks throughout the day. So we're gonna need you to do the same thing so you can have an overflow in all of your life.